Yesterday was bullshit, but today gon' be a good day. Louisiana 3P, yeah, the 3P. I'm talking about the hood way, like when the Lakers got the 3P, got the 3P. I have to say it was a good day. Hey now, say now, I woke up feeling like it was my birthday. Checks coming in like the first day. I said checks coming in like the first day. Niggas tryna knock me off my pivot, I get ignorant, live it. Give it to you in the worst way, I give it how I live it. Let the church say amen. I was trying to chase a little 2K. I was trying to chase a little 2 bands, water and pineapple juice. Hold the deuce, I'm zeroed in. Shoot the beak off a bird. Toucan Sam, do you know who I am? It's Nooney. They met business, you goofy. See this big gold ring, if I mink me. You get loopy, crashing shit, I think I'm boosty. Devo, but this ain't no movie. This ain't 2B, this ain't no movie. Yesterday was bullshit, but today gon' be a good day. Louisiana 3Ps, yeah, the 3Ps. I'm talking about the hood way, like when the Lakers got the 3P, got the 3P. Have to say it was a good day. Hey now, say now, I woke up feeling like it was my birthday. Checks coming in like the first day. I said checks coming in like the first day. Really though, I read the back of my cereal box. I still keep a dog in my sock. But he mad, you lucky I'm not. I'm about to blow, I'm about to pop. Shout out to the low, he passed me the rock. Hopped off the post, threw it in sport, ooh wee. Pocket stuff like a loose leaf. Pick and roll, we ain't talking about sushi. It's Nooney and the green is for blue cheese. It's Nooney and the green is for blue cheese. I'm about to blow, I'm about to pop. Shout out to the low, he passed me the rock. I'm about to blow, I'm about to pop. Shout out to the low, he passed me the rock.
Por favor, abre a porta do elevador. Eu tô com um pouquinho de medo, mas eu sei que o Senhor cuida de mim. Amém.
In that hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter Low. You know, I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that.
My good people, it's the Noonshine Show at noon, live from the black box. And we back again. I got Spider with me, as always.
As usual, wow, Easter Hill, my good peoples. Y'all see y'all in the greenhouse.
That part, the greenhouse. And this the 4th episode, y'all. Give it up for the 4th.
Hold on, that's something about it. Something about it. Round of applause.
We here like we told you we was gonna be here. So man, we gonna get right into it. Y'all should know by now it's the news at noon.
Yeah.
Okay, the news at noon, y'all.
I call it Nooney's News at Noon.
Nooney's news at noon. Young Bleed, right after he had his verses, he was on a world stage, is now sick, is in the ICU fighting for his life.
I've been seeing clips about Young Bleed, and I know that's a throwback name, but I ain't gonna even dishonor the subject to act like I really know what's going on with Young Bleed. But I ain't gonna lie, I have been seeing his name in a few headlines.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man. Especially after putting on a show like that, having that good moment.
Well, I'm like, because my only knowledge of the verses is what you share with me.
Right.
And you didn't mention Young Bleed as a standout.
You know, he wasn't a standout, but that song.
Which song is that?
It's that fly like an eagle, see no evil.
It's one of them ones.
I forgot what it's called. What's Young Bleed song? Y'all put it in the comments, y'all. What's Young Bleed song name? Because y'all know it. But yeah, Young Bleed got a banger. I don't know it by heart, but I fuck with that song. I know it. And shout out to him, man. Hopefully he get better.
What kind of health issues is he dealing with?
I don't know. It's very quiet right now. First it was a post that came up that said he was deceased already. And then his people came behind it and said he not deceased. He in the ICU fighting for his life. Nobody knows why. We had Mia X do a show over the weekend. She had a emotional break, or a little emotional moment in regards asking people to pray for him. So that's what we gonna do, y'all. We gonna pray and hopefully he make it out because I believe No Limit got an album dropping.
He on there.
I mean, I would assume so.
Probably gonna be doing some big touring and all
Right,
that.
and this is like his time again, and it looked like he having some health complications right when it's getting popping for him all over
You know
again.
how old he is?
I don't, but he didn't look old.
I've been noticing an epidemic of black men not living far past 50 and definitely not
How
past
you do
60.
that there? That's right.
That was a song.
Wayne Casey.
Oh, that was a song.
How you do that there?
That was a song.
Yeah.
I don't know the song, but that was a song. Oh, my mama.
Hey, shout out to you, man. Yep. So shout out to
Yeah, you are in the greenhouse, the Nooniverse. It's the Noon Shine Show at noon, y'all.
Gratitude is the attitude, and you do know that.
Indeed it is.
Okay, y'all. So moving on, y'all. Death Row has made some tweets insinuating that they may be interested in a versus.
With whom?
That's what the question is.
They fishing for whoever might want to bite.
That's the question. Who you think? Me personally, granted, I'm from California, I'm from Long Beach. I don't think nobody
Nobody, but
could mess with Death Row.
But who is going to come together? Like as far as it's going to be Snoop.
It's gonna be Death Row. Everything's included.
Yeah, you can't mess with it.
Tupac.
No, it's a done deal. Yeah, it's a done deal.
You got the Dog Pound. You got Daz.
It's a done deal.
But a lot of people are saying this. Is what the people saying? Bad Boy.
But when so much of Biggie music was inspired by Death Row, that's gonna be hard to do because you're gonna play Biggie hits and hear Snoop on them.
Facts. But they also got they got some stuff. They got who they have.
There you go. Look, go ahead and draw blanks. Let me hear it.
Okay, who was the other artist they had? Craig Mack. They got
12.
Was Lil Kim signed to him?
Of course.
Lil Kim. Was Mary J.
Mace.
Was Mary J. Blige signed?
Definitely.
Okay. Faith.
So you
Mace.
Yeah.
They got some.
No, true.
I mean, they got something.
No, not definitely, but I mean,
and then Diddy himself, he was an artist. He got some big records.
I don't think it's really fair to cross up R&B and hip hop in a verses. It's two different audiences typically.
Okay, so you want to keep it hip hop rap?
Hasn't it been that way so far? Because Ray J and them had their own shit,
right? But when Timberland and Swiss Beats versus, they played all their music.
Well, see, they more of a pop, and then Bad Boy was more pop than Death Row was too.
So if not Bad Boy, then who?
There is no one. Death Row get it. They raised a generation in a certain style of music.
And you think that is not just us being biased?
No, I don't. I'm trying to think of who had a catalog that, cross.
So what about Rockefeller?
I mean, I'm sure that's an argument that some would make.
Okay.
I'm sure some could.
Because wasn't Jadakiss also signed to Bad Boy?
He was at a time, but I believe you know what? It might be some bias because I believe music for a lot, especially in hip hop, was coastal.
Right.
So your favorites typically a lot of times came from your own coast.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm sure the East Coast in particular, by far, probably differ. Disagree.
I feel like if you do Biggie, Tupac, automatically we already put them in the same category. Most people, right, in hip hop, so they cancel each other out.
Right.
I don't either.
Let's not take it personal, but you're right. Yeah.
I feel like Tupac is better, but so they cancel each other out. I just don't see Bad Boy having nobody for Snoop.
But they'll argue you, Jay-Z.
But are you doing with Rockefeller or are we doing Bad Boy?
I thought you said Bad Boy. Bad Boy. For
Snoop, who would they have? Mace is not big as
Death Row.
Well, no, who would? So if you got Biggie, if Biggie and Tupac cancel each other out,
then Snoop is next up.
Who do Bad Boy got?
It's Snoop? A rap, Mace.
No. Yeah, Mace
or Lil Kim.
That's
Lil Kim is a mega superstar.
Lil Kim is a mega superstar.
But then
the record Snoop got.
Yeah, you can't really.
So yeah,
it's hard to. That's why I think when Jay-Z said can't nobody stand on the stage with him, I think Snoop is a very fair.
Okay, Wayne Casey say. Okay, hold on. We got Wayne Casey saying Bad Boy versus Death Row. We got Mila in the chat saying Rough Riders versus Death Row. Somebody said the Dungeon Family. Okay, so y'all basically saying Death Row got competition.
You always going to get that from people who have favorites.
Right.
It's how many people feel that way, I guess, when it comes to a versus. Because You could be in a room of 1,000 people voting a certain way, and one person is not going to disagree. They're going to feel otherwise.
Well, I would love to see Death Row smoke anything that even think they could get on the stage and compete with them.
Yeah, but then it's like, who's going to show up? It seems like the verses is different from playing records, but it seemed like even Cash Money suffered from Lil Wayne not being there.
Right, you right. That actual show of it, the show of the verses, right? Because I think like I was more focused on the records, but some people want to see the show. It's a battle.
Yeah, that's why they do it on
And,
camera.
yeah,
Yeah,
so-
'cause otherwise we could sit in a radio station or sit off camera and play records.
So Def had hits, Dipset versus Rockefeller. Okay, yeah, I'm a big fan of So Def. I definitely believe So Def has hits. But you know what I was thinking about on the last episode, we was talking about So Def. I'm not sure how many of those artists was actually signed to So Def. I think JD worked with a lot of artists as a producer.
But I think a lot of the artists that you consider signed to a lot of these labels had situations like that, single deals, just
Right.
got a check to be a part of these couple of records. Like RBX was never signed to Death Row. But if you think forward, you kind of consider him a Death Row artist. I don't know if Jewel was even ever signed to Death Row.
Wow. Oh, shout out to Jewel. Rest in
Rest in
peace.
peace.
She's so dope. I didn't know who she
She had
was,
hard
y'all.
vocals.
One little thing on Jewel, when I found out she was on all them songs, because we heard them songs our whole life.
Right,
And
right.
we always heard that voice.
Right.
I didn't see the face of it till recently when she did her little run, maybe a couple years back.
Right.
She was doing
And
interviews.
then she got put on blast and she took it like a G.
Yeah, all that.
She did though. Yeah, I remember.
Man, I'm like, who knew?
By
that
Danny
she
Boy
was
of
doing-
all people. Yeah. There
Yeah.
you go, yeah.
But she was on all them records. So anyway, y'all, we'll see, man. I'm looking forward to it. If it do happen, it'll be something fun to see and something that we could talk about.
RDL, Nate Do, that's my home team. Lady J, I'm just shout out some people in chat. Go ahead and do your thing.
It's what's gonna rock the crowd. You right.
BT Scoop, Sloop.
Yep. So hey y'all know about this time we do.
Hey, look, I'm finna send y'all some emojis. If y'all feeling the Nooney Green Shine show, copy some of these emojis I put in chat. Go ahead, Nooney.
Right. Hey, show some love in the chat. Hey, like the chat up green.
There we go. I just put a gang of greenery in the chat.
Yeah. Like the chat up green, y'all.
Get your green up.
So we going to
This is not buzzball. This is just shot glass.
right. We are going to the sip or spill segment of the show. Okay. Sip or spill, y'all should already know what y'all should be doing. Get your cup. We about to discuss it and see whether we sipping or spilling. And today, you know who on the chopping block?
Who that?
Clressa Shields again. Clressa Shields don't stop, bro.
Hey, don't
Shout out to her. She got that dog in her.
She do got that dog.
No let up.
But when a female got that dog in it turns to a B word a lot of times.
Yeah, it can.
Yeah.
And it can also not be a good look. And I think
Yes.
that's what may be happening. But we gonna see. We gonna let y'all decide. That's what's up, y'all. Shout out to y'all. We gonna let y'all decide. So basically, if you don't know,
I like that green.
Spider had did Laila Ali came out and made a very nice, well put together video responding to all the slander that's been going on for years. If you haven't seen that, go to Spider's channel. He reacts to it, but we couldn't hear your commentary.
Hey y'all, I wear a lot of hats here in the blue box. Well, it's the greenhouse today. From the blue room to the black box to the green room. Greenhouse. I wear a lot of hats and everything don't be perfect. Technical side is my last side I'm learning. And I just I had a brain fart and I saw I wasn't finna redo that. I wasn't finna watch. Yeah, so she talked enough to get the point across. I knew I was excited.
Right.
Yeah, my bad.
But so that's why I'm happy that I'm bringing this up again, because I have a pretty good feeling of what Spider Loc was saying. It was pretty obvious what's going on. Laila Ali was pretty straight to the point and provided receipts and facts.
And when I pause, you probably could think
what she was on. So
that's because you my nigga though.
but I'm glad that we get to review this again, because we did not hear your perspective all the way through.
Okay.
So let's put up this Clressa Shields response to a video Laila Ali did maybe about 2-3 weeks ago. I can't remember.
Clressa, all right.
But it's on the black box. Spider Loc reacted. So if you're not sure what's going on, go check that out.
Laila Ali has been losing the fight against me for a very long time, and we all know when you start losing the fight, you go below the belt. I really did not want to have to respond to this video because I am not into tearing another black woman down. This is just another
Lies, y'all. That's a lie. So
She lied.
hey, we about to see. I ain't trying to be. I'm just about to see. We about to call out all the manipulation and the lies. She is into that. She fights for a living. She trash talk even other fighters. This is a part of what she. That's just almost like being a rapper. This is a part of. It's that competitive basketball player. Anybody who's into sports, you have a competitive nature, and you do want to tear your opposition down. Period.
Nobody gonna know what we talking about, but look how God works. That's crazy.
Yeah. So keep going though. But I just want to pause. I just want to pause it there.
Say less.
example of the older hating on the youth. So now I want to come and set the record straight on what really happened, how our beef started, and how we got here today. So let's take it back to the beginning. 16-year-old Clressa Shields from Flint, Michigan, fighting her way to the Olympics to represent her country. Now, for those who don't know, around this time, I was relatively unknown. I was a diamond in the rough. Mary Spencer was 3-time world champion. She is from Canada. Me and Mary Spencer met up at the Continental Championships to face off. And oh, did I put a whooping on.
Real quick, I don't think no one has downplayed Clressa Shields' accolades in her boxing.
Me either.
So that's not up for grabs. No one ever said you couldn't fight, you're not a good fighter, you're not a great fighter. No one's never said that. This is a personal beef that you have with Laila Ali.
And I believe her insecurities stem from something other than boxing. We know about colorism in our community.
Yes.
And if you just go from the typical natural facial structure and everything, she is not what we would consider a beauty pageant contestant.
Do you feel that she would be a bigger star if she had more features that America sees as more favorable or more attractive?
If you see what Angel Reese got going on, of course.
Okay.
But I believe she also could be a more palatable star if her personality was different.
Facts.
Yes.
That's some good advice.
Yeah.
Mary Spencer. For those who don't know, the World Championships and the amateurs come around every 2 years, where all the countries in the world meet at the World Championships, and you have to fight 5 to 6 days back to back to become world champion and hold a gold medal. Mary Spencer did that 6 years in a row. I, relatively unknown, at the age of 16, beat Mary Spencer on the point system, 17 points to 34. After that, interviews flooded in from all over.
And one of them is boxer Clressa Shields. She just finished her junior year at Flint Northwestern, and while her classmates enjoy summer vacation, she'll be competing in the world's biggest stage.
She has to be one of the potential feel-good stories of the London Games.
American Clressa Shields has the potential to stand out from the crowd. At the age of 17, she was the youngest boxer to try out for the national team, and Shields hopes to qualify for the London Olympics by finishing in the top 8 of the middleweight category in China.
You know, I always have the highest hopes for myself.
So she was not the first person to interview me. Me beating Mary Spencer put everybody on notice. The young black girl from Flint was coming. Speaking of all the interviews that I did.
All right, check this out.
And this was in the buzzball. Oh, okay.
Right. Check this out, y'all. I want you to pay attention to, what was just said. Clressa Shields clearly worked her way up. She had to fight 5, 6 people back to back. We get it. Jita, right? But Jita, you got to be grateful. But her role was a different role than Laila's, for sure.
True.
Different time. And so this is how this animosity get built up, though. Because, again, she had to go the harder way. But shout out to you. That's a positive thing. But sometimes it's resentment here.
But but where do you feel like the resentment developed in their personal dynamic when it's so much history of it being cool with them? Like, how did she take one thing so personal where it got to this? What particular thing you think it was?
I think it was the fact that overall, it's more than her just feeling like she's a better fighter. She believes her fight, her road to her being a fighter makes her just, she believes like she's higher and better than Laila Ali. If you just put facts on the board and take away Laila Ali, her father, I think she's envious of all that. I think that she thinks if you take that away, Laila Ali couldn't hold a candle
Well,
to her.
they've often suggested comparing fighters from different generations in the men's fighting world, and the conversation always falls to the experts refuse to do it because there's no times change.
Right.
Athletes develop in general over time to be more effective. People run faster 40s now than they used to typically back in the day. You'll have someone set a record years ago, but everything is more advanced.
Right.
So the competition is different. I really think that she's competing with the past to a degree where it's really making her look embarrassed.
It's no even conversation.
Yeah, it's a non-starter.
Right.
Yeah, you're supposed to pay homage to the past. If you respect the game you're in, there's only so many staples in that game. Either you respect those that paved the way, or you don't.
Right, and it ain't really no in between.
And there you go.
Perfectly said.
And her father started the whole shit.
Right.
So like,
you can't be mad at the nepotism.
no, it's not even overdone. Like she
Right.
can't help it.
Right.
But what would women's boxing be without Caitlin Clark and Angela Reese? They needed that.
They needed it. You got to be, It's almost like the Brad, Missy, and all them for hip hop. So anyway, let's go, y'all. Let's keep it going. We're gonna see what she got to say.
Let's go.
Laila Ali came to the Olympic Training Center where I was training for the Olympics at, and me and her developed a big sister and little sister relationship. And now I wonder if it was even genuine because she gave me bad advice. She told me to stay amateur and win as many Olympic gold medals as I can.
It's crazy she said that because even if she did give you that bad advice and you consider that was bad advice, I've seen her quoting great advice that she said Laila Ali gave her, and she said she gives it out to all the up and coming females.
Hello.
So I don't even know why she would. Nobody's advising her. She should have steered away from that advice.
She getting fact checked. Hey, we about to fact check this real quick.
Right.
Because there was no TV exposure and no money for women's boxing in the professionals.
When she asked for advice, I gave her valuable branding advice and boxing advice so she could have long-term success in and outside of the ring. I told her she should hire a nutritionist, trim off that excess body fat.
That was nothing but her trying to body shame me and discredit me for winning.
Now you think but look, in today's climate, do you think, just for the sake of debate, do you think that was a good thing for her to say as far as winning over some people in the public to her side? The way the word body shaming is even a word.
Yeah, but I don't believe. How is it body shaming if she told you privately?
Oh no, well, because she's responding to. I mean, it still could. It can be shade if she's insecure though. This is why an insecure individual will view everything as shade.
Well, I don't know. My thing is, if I'm having a one-on-one conversation to you and telling you some real shit, it could never be shade. I'm like broadcasting it, letting the world know.
Then
it's different.
So if me and you in a private environment, and you pull up clean as, and I say, damn, you clean for a so-so, instead of just nobody else have to hear it, but you can still like, oh, that's hate motherfucker.
You could, but I feel like, but if you say, if we pull up solo and you say, Nooney, on your records, that pronunciation, I needed to come through a little clearer. This was a real point to help her in boxing, to chip off the fat. This was not just personal, how you look.
Because she was saying there's not much money or competition up at the heavier weights. Right. It wasn't just about the way you look.
Right. This was some real game that she gave her. I feel like that's okay, especially if it's one-on-one. Now, to say it in front of the world, yeah, you could consider that shade, because if that's what I need to do, why are you putting that out? Just let me know so I can show up right. So I don't feel like Laila Ali was shading her. If when you see the Laila Ali video where she puts up a picture of Clressa Shields, so maybe now in the video, but she needed to trim down.
Correct.
She did look. It wasn't like she was just like trimmed up, and she said something. She had thick, really thick thighs.
I don't know if she looked it like she actually looked at the picture they showed.
Okay,
when that
you know
was
what I'm talking about. She looked like
She had some butter on them thighs. Oh, wow. But I don't know. But we don't know if she actually looked like at the time she said that.
Okay,
but
maybe
that
not.
They picked the right picture.
But I'm gonna say, every time I watched her box, you know what I've noticed? Them legs. They be in them shorts, looking like it don't match her upper body.
But in our community,
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, thick is the shit.
Right.
Yeah, so
let that go. It's
it's hard.
she got going.
But I believe her insecurities, even with the colorism, causes her to classify that as body shaming, because that's going to help her develop her whole support team.
Right.
Are you colorist? You body shaming?
Right.
All that.
Right. Okay, y'all. Let's keep going.
World championships at weight classes in 5 different weight classes, which is 154, 160, 168, 175, and 175 plus. I went against her advice, and I was the first woman to make $1 million in women's boxing. Before this interview on The Breakfast Club with Laila Ali, me and her were very friendly. This is what ignited the entire beef.
You got Clressa Shields now, who's an Olympic champion. She went to the Olympics, won twice. Women's boxing wasn't in the Olympics when I fought. She actually fights at the weight class I fought in. And she's doing great. I mean, it's still not what I would have wanted. I would have wanted more, because I have a big picture in my mind. It was great.
Would you ever get back in the ring just for fun, shits and giggles?
Money right, Laila there, and I don't think there's anyone there for me right now that would actually give me a good challenge.
She claims that I took this out of context. And one thing I will say, she wasn't just saying that I wasn't good enough to inspire her and to give her a challenge. She was saying that all the women who were currently boxing could not give her a challenge. The problem is that I am the only one that says something. Now, coincidentally, I'm not the first woman athlete that she's done this to. Let's rewind again and take it back to when Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports.
Are you a fan of Ronda Rousey?
I wouldn't say that.
Before it was me, Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports. I mean, this girl was armbar.
Purpose?
Yep.
Oh, you think that was manipulation to play that little bitty? That was a very quick.
That was a very quick clip, but also it didn't hit. Crickets hit crickets. Crickets, because at the time, Ronda Rousey was kind of doing the same thing Clressa Shields is doing now. Ronda Rousey had said she could beat Mayweather up. She hadn't really showed even no real fighting. Every time she went in there, she was slamming somebody, choking somebody in seconds. We didn't see if she could really.
And Clressa Shields said she feels like it's Muhammad Ali, Mayweather, and myself. That's what she said. 3 M's.
And that's what Ronda Rousey was pushing, being very disrespectful. She thought she could whoop everybody's ass.
She got her ass
by Holly Holmes.
Yeah,
It never came back. He got no dog in her.
I wasn't at that fight, but I was at a fight party. I knew some folks that watched almost every Saturday. It's like a UFC main event. And they used to come together and drink and eat, smoke cigars and watch the fights. And I saw that fight. She got her ass.
She got her ass whooped. She didn't show no sportsmanship. She didn't conduct an interview after. She walked out.
Yep, so did. She did. Adrian Broner.
So Laila Ali saying that she's not a big fan of Ronda Rousey. A lot of people. That's not her hating.
Oh, and then who has to be a fan of any one particular person at any given time?
And so her point is that she be hating on everybody.
I would love to hear what she said for the rest of that answer, because it was cut off so quick.
It was cut off. Because all she wanted, because she probably gave her some constructive criticism the same way she gave her.
Now, Laila said she did her little monologue by herself on her iPhone.
You seen it? Yeah.
Do you think Clressa has some help?
For sure.
Yes. Yeah.
For sure. Let's get going, y'all.
Laila Ali has been losing the fight against me for a very long time, and we all know, coincidentally, I'm not the first woman athlete that she's done this to. Let's rewind again and take it back to when Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports.
Are you a fan of Ronda Rousey?
I wouldn't say that.
Before it was me, Ronda Rousey was the queen of combat sports. I mean, this girl was arm-barring girls in less than 30 seconds. She was viral. She was making hundreds of millions of dollars in her field. When she was on top of her game dominating, Laila Ali became jealous. And instead of her embracing Ronda Rousey, she started during interviews telling everyone how she would beat Ronda Rousey in a fight because she was too small and the size of her daughter. Play the clip.
Do you think Ronda Rousey, would you be able to take Ronda Rousey?
And no woman can beat me, period. No woman, period.
Not even Ronda?
Of course not. She's too much smaller than me anyway. She's like the size of my daughter, my 3-year-old.
Laila Ali had been retired for years and still entertained conversations about coming out of retirement and fighting Ronda Rousey.
Hey, y'all. So I don't know when Laila Ali was asked that question, if it was before or after Ronda Rousey got knocked out. But seeing what Ronda Rousey has become now, I believe Laila.
Right.
She couldn't mess with her. She didn't say anything wrong. She knew it, whether that's before or after the fight.
Right.
Ronda Rousey was doing all this quick little magic shit.
But just think, if you grew up in the house with the man saying, I'm the greatest in the world, and you go into his sport, how you ever gonna say anything other than can't nobody f with me?
And
period. Exactly. She's undefeated, right?
Who? Layla?
Yeah.
Yes, they knocked a whole bunch of people out.
Thank you.
Like 21 knockouts.
Yeah.
Knocking people out.
Compared to Clressa's 3.
And
Nate Gill said it was before.
Oh, it was before. Perfect.
So she predicted her downfall.
That's facts. Right. She's not hating. It can't be hate if it's facts.
Right.
So she wasn't hating on her. She was saying the truth. She knew she wasn't what she was trying to pretend to be. We found out when she got knocked out. Right. That knockout was so cold.
It was. And it's so unexpected. It was unexpected for a lot of people.
And then she never came back. I think she had one more fight, lost again, and retired.
She believed her own hype, and that shit crushed her.
But how you get retired? And you talking about you the greatest. Move on. Talking about she was the greatest fighter. Come on now. That's ridiculous. Wait.
Nope. You did it again. Don't trip. You just get right back. No, you did it. Don't never do that one until you finish.
Oh, is the plan?
Back. No, push this. Transition. They can hear us too, though, now. But all right, now. Go that. Now, transition it. Let me see what happened. Here we go.
Laila Ali has been losing the fight against me for a very long time. Mary Spencer wasn't good enough to inspire her and to give her a challenge. She was saying that all the women who were currently boxing could not give her a challenge. The problem is that I am the only one that says something. Laila Ali had been retired for years and still entertained conversations about coming out of retirement and fighting Ronda Rousey. Laila Ali was bluffing. She was bluffing then, and she's bluffing now. This is what she does. She ties her name to whatever combat sports woman is popping, and she says that she'll beat them in a fight. And then she plays victim once they respond. So we all know that Ronda Rousey was on top of her game. Once Ronda Rousey lost, Laila Ali went on a celebratory tour laughing and celebrating the fact that Ronda Rousey had lost her first and only fight.
Me train her. It's like, train Ronda Rousey. I'm like, but I thought you thought she could beat me. What happened?
So would you do that?
You can't train somebody's chin to take a punch. But for the right amount of money, yeah, we could probably make.
What does Ronda Rousey need to work on?
Oh, where do I begin? You know what I mean? I think we need to understand that in order to be the best in the world, you definitely don't ever get beat up like that in your prime, period.
No, it was pretty bad.
I remember you said the best in the world don't get beat. You still feel that way?
No. I said that?
Yeah, I thought in reference to Ronda Rousey.
You don't get beat the way she got beat. You know, to just get 100% taken advantage of in the ring and just look like a little rag doll in the ring, that would never happen.
Now, this is the thing that people wanna overlook. She's supposed to be so classy and supposed to be so, above everything. But look at these interviews here where she's clearly laughing at Ronda, discrediting Ronda, talking about how you can't be a great and lose that bad in your prime.
Facts. You can't be a great.
Oh, go ahead. No.
You can't be a great and lose that type of way. She got that knockout.
I mean, they're gonna say that and then say how Buster Douglas did Mike Tyson. So I mean, I'm only gonna
Okay,
play
I
devil's
never
advocate.
seen that.
It's bad.
He did him bad?
Bad.
In his prime?
Broke my heart as a young boy. I almost cried. Like I couldn't believe it was happening.
Okay, but what happened after that? Did he keep going?
Mike Tyson never was the same Mike Tyson. He kept going.
Not in his prime.
He beating people. You know, he beat the undefeated Mike Tyson. The one that was, when they come in the thing, they were saying, the commentators like, oh, Mike Tyson just got here. He told his driver to leave the limo running. This is going to be quick. He was that Mike Tyson. And
he got outboxed the whole fight?
A nigga we never heard of. Fucked him over. But the nigga mama had just died. The nigga wasn't in great shape. But he beat the Mike that we believed in.
Okay. Yeah. So I guess that has happened. But that knockout, her knockout, so Mike Tyson got knocked out?
Oh, he put his mouthpiece in backwards was.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about that. But
yeah, it was ugly. It was ugly for Mike.
Oh,
it's all bad for Mike.
That knockout that Ronda Rousey endured. That have you ever seen Ann Wolfe knock out that tall British lady?
I ain't gonna lie, I hate the shit on the whole organization of women's boxing, but I haven't seen much at all.
Hey, but I'm saying in women's boxing, so I have. In women's boxing, it's some epic knockouts. And Ronda Rousey's knockout is that bad. It's up there with the epic, like the ones you always watch. She got knocked out bad.
And that wasn't boxing though.
Oh, it was MMA. That was MMA.
Yeah, that was MMA.
That was MMA. So you don't. I think Laila Ali is right. You don't get beat like that in your prime and be a great. She hadn't had many fights, Spider.
But I don't understand how you can be the current king, queen of anything and be this irritated. You basically are establishing who Laila Ali is if you're just irritated by any one person's opinion of you. If you are currently dominating undisputedly, how can you be affected by anyone's opinion? I don't get it.
Right. It's something deeper. We gonna see.
Like somebody saying Tom Brady, he doesn't ever get outside the pocket. I've never seen him try to debate that, argue it.
He don't.
He don't give a
Yeah, he one of the greats.
Yeah, so what? Kiss my ass. Yep, and then mute.
She just taking a dump all over her, and Ronda Rousey was really that girl. So I don't know if you guys know, but up in boxing, it takes a lot to get inside the ring. It takes a lot to prepare for a fight. And we all have a camaraderie where
I think this is reflecting on Papoose' character a lot too, because we knew Papoose long before we knew Clressa.
Correct.
And then we got more familiar with Clressa because of Papoose and the Remy things. We more familiar with the two of them. Right. And Papoose has always, even through the Easy Block thing, had this type of perception of firmness, direction, leader.
Right.
He has a woman who obviously needs some leadership, some guidance, and he's been a public figure way longer than her.
Right.
He's far more poised than her. I see him holding pads, but I don't see any evidence of him lacing his woman. You think she's beyond or hard-headed, beyond lacing?
I don't think she's beyond. I don't know. It's up to it depends on what type of man you are. If you find the right man, anybody could be laced.
But we imagine, especially with the age difference, what we've known, we don't know him, mind you, personally, what I perceive with Papoose, he will be ready to come into a younger woman's life and provide that type of structure.
But you know what? So I think the same thing. Like if she wasn't taking direction from him,
he would be gone.
Right.
I think he's too ashamed to be gone with the. I don't think he can go right now.
But you okay?
You gotta write that out. That'd be too quick.
Right. It'd be too quick.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm thinking like I don't know. I feel like he's letting her rock.
I think he waits till he pull up in her belly. Then he gonna be like.
Deuces.
At a fair line.
Deuces.
Yeah. Shout out Kevin McCall, man.
We gonna see, man. You know what? That's a good question. Like, why? What is Papoose' perspective on all this? Why does he have her out here doing this instead of preparing for her next fight?
It doesn't represent him well, if you ask me. But he likes women that snap because his wife was a snapper, so maybe he just.
But you think they locked in like that already? How long have they been together?
From what I can gather, I'm not an expert on their relationship, but I believe it's been approaching 2 years. I believe, from what I can gather.
Yeah, by 2 years, y'all should be locked in.
I mean, I've seen little bits and pieces of her expressing what they got going on, and from her perspective, it seemed to be the real deal Holyfield.
Well, do you think that they living by this whole thing of all publicity is good publicity. So if they into it with Laila Ali, they gonna ride it out to make her big. Kind of, cause she, you know what? She did the same thing with Remy, and he didn't check it.
Yeah, that's why I say I'm curious as to why he's playing the position he's playing. Maybe there's a lack of concern, or like you say, maybe it's a strategy.
Right. We'll see. We'll find out. We'll see how long this carries on.
Yeah.
We don't laugh at each other when we fail, someone loses a fight. We don't kick each other when we're down. We have a good sportsmanship, and if there is any competitive spirit, it's not in a disrespectful way. The way that Laila Ali celebrated Ronda Rousey's loss was disgraceful, and it showed that she has no integrity and that she doesn't even understand how serious the sport of combat sports is. So I'm playing these clips so you guys know it's not just me that Laila Ali hates on. She hates on any woman in combat sports who starts getting more notoriety than her. In Laila Ali video, she says that I have become a discipline.
Real quick, y'all, I'm trying to get through the video, but that's a lie. Showing her speaking on one other fighter does not prove that she hates on all.
At all.
It's just, everything is not true, y'all. There's so many stops, I'm gonna have to let this lady rock.
Appointment and a bad representation of our sport and culture. When Colin Kaepernick started to kneel to protest racial injustice and police brutality, it was a chain reaction. The world was tired of seeing unarmed black men being gunned down and killed by the police. Everybody came together to fight and stand united under one slogan: Black Lives Matter. Instead of joining the fight, this is what Laila Ali had to say. Play the clip.
You're black, but we as black people are not calling the shots. We're not in charge. You have to fit in. You have to conform to a certain extent, but still try to be true to yourself. You know what I mean?
I heard what she said, and I'm gonna let her finish, but this is not no Muhammad Ali shit. So just like, you know, you raise kids and they don't always come out exactly how you are, this is not representative of how her father positioned himself in these type of issues.
And for the community.
Yeah, at
Facts.
all. Yeah.
It's not. But also, it doesn't have nothing to do with the topic Clressa Shields is talking about.
Right, she's trying to throw anything.
She's just doing, but that's true. That's a point, but it's not a point for her argument.
Okay, I can take that. I get it.
But at the same time, like with me, for example, I don't a lot of times just posts that I like, that I might see that are very pro-black, but I won't post it on my Facebook page because I have fans from all races, from all around the world, and I don't ever like to make people feel separate. You know, and sometimes they do, like when you just be like, Black Power, I love my, you know, so it's like, you know, I think it's time to like, I like the all lives matter, or all lives matter, you know, and that's kind of what my focus is.
Off camera, I just heard you say, oh, wow, I didn't know what she said. I knew she said that.
I did, but that's her perspective. You know what I'm saying? She's probably very far removed from the type of environments that go through that type of police brutality. I think she's far removed.
But do you believe she knows what her father would have said at that moment?
Right, but again, she ain't Ali.
Okay. She is Ali. She ain't Muhammad.
She ain't Muhammad Ali, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I definitely think that to keep his legacy going strong, she should have been out there. That would have been a great look. But you know what? I also appreciate her honesty and not just going with it. And she really didn't feel that way, because I would have hate that.
But you know what the colorist angle Shields is trying to paint? It seems like she's on the fairer skin side of things, and that she might be privileged because of who her father was.
Spider, she probably never even dealt with the police in the way that men have dealt with them. So she don't have that outlet.
We back. Technical difficulties, y'all. We back at it, though. We back at it. We back at it. We back at it. Like we never left for death. Y'all here? Y'all here? Y'all still here? Y'all still here?
Say something. Let me know in the chat.
And the numbers went all the way easy. We back like crack.
We back.
We back. Yeah, what now?
Hey,
y'all didn't have to run.
You do know that.
You know, I'm a lot better with the troubleshooting than I used to be.
That is right back.
It took me no long time.
Hey, look at that. Man, I'm trying to tell you, I got Phil Jackson back here.
Hey, now you talk coaching. Phil Jackson used to be a real prominent LA coach.
Right.
You realize the Dodgers won the World Series last night?
Yes.
I see you ain't brought that shit up.
Well,
or
you know,
nothing.
I don't watch baseball, but I heard the fireworks.
Oh, so okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't watch baseball.
You know, it went all the way to a game 7. That's like the biggest thing it can be.
Okay.
And it didn't only go to a game 7. It went to 11 innings.
And you know what? That's beautiful, Spider.
We got a call.
Okay.
Oh, shit. What's happening?
Mr. V is in the universe.
Oh, it's the count of the day Uno, Vicious V.
What's up, man?
Gina, y'all bless over there.
We yeah. Good, bro. And so what you think, man? Yay or nay? Is we sipping or spilling on Clressa Shields? Did you rocking with her or is it a no-go?
That's a absolute no-go for me.
We gotta spill.
So we gonna spill on Clressa.
We gotta spill. We can't sip, Spider.
Yo, please go ahead and explain why.
The thing with this is you can tell by everything she's saying, you can tell this is a huge reach. Looking at everything that she's going through with a lot of people, especially AOL women, you know, down at her, talking about her look, like her hair and all that. The only thing that she would try to fight with is, you know, oh, you undefeated. I can beat anybody. Which at one point in the sparring session, she did step into a ring with it. She got put on by.
It got dropped.
She stepped in with him.
She got
so. It didn't work out for her.
That
she's still trying to prepare.
Quick. It wasn't even a fight. Got dropped.
Quickly.
Yeah, it wasn't even no sparring session.
That's when I knew she was delusional. When she used to try to play herself up for competition for some of these men, that's when I say, oh yeah, she burnt. She really let this bullshit get to her head.
For real.
Exactly. And then, like this here, you have one undefeated Laila Ali, and we have one of Clressa Shields. Thing in like some weird psychological sense, what bothers most about Laila Ali is she's undefeated and she's beautiful, easy eyes.
Right.
Clressa, you know what I'm saying?
She's
so many different.
No, Clressa looks like she's supposed to be an undefeated brawler, not even boxer. She looks like she's supposed to walk around the neighborhood whooping ass.
And the cold part about it, she ain't got no knockout power.
And that's what hurts her.
She do.
No, she don't.
She only got 3 knockouts.
She ain't hitting that hard, Vicious V. She not hitting that hard.
But she's built like she should. If you see the way her neck structure goes into her shit, she supposed to be sleeping shit.
And she not. She know it. She keeps saying, I need to start knocking people out. She don't got no knockout power. She gonna like beat. She's gonna be technical. She gonna beat you on the cords. She ain't just knocking you out.
It's not gonna be pretty like Mayweather. It looks like she gonna slugfest you.
Yeah.
She don't look like she don't have much grace.
Yo, this is never gonna be. Nobody ever gonna do how Mayweather did.
Hey, Bud Crawford Bud is a bad motherfucker. If you really know boxing, Bud is very close.
But how Mayweather used to it's almost like he had an exclamation part on every hit.
No.
Like he just constantly hitting you, you can't hit him.
You so right. But Bud do the same.
I gotta watch him.
Got to.
I'm looking for a new boxer to fall in love with.
I thought it was gonna be Tank.
Because I don't really don't have one no more ever since Mayweather.
I feel, and I fell in love with Bud's style. He the one, but he's toward the end of his shit too. He kind of missed.
Remember when we thought it was AB for a quick second?
And then we thought it was Javante, and it ain't gonna be him either.
AB did it so wrong, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? That's the boxing thing. Spill.
And AB going hang right now.
Right.
You see him do the little monkey dancing and all that, the gorilla, whatever he called it. He was looking bad.
I don't know. Shout out to him though, but yeah, that was horrible. I hope that don't happen to Clressa Shields. I honestly hope that Clressa Shields be great and the story have a good ending because she got all the tools that she needs to just do her and focus on her and build herself up and just stay out the drama. Even with Remy Ma, it's starting to. You don't want to start having a pattern. You know what I'm saying? Keep your beats within the sports industry.
But she be trying to rap too.
Yeah, but I just feel like, but you can't even knock nobody out. So if I was Clressa Shields, my first and only priority would to be able to get my strength to the point where I'm knocking everything and build with her relationship. That should all she be focused on. Period. But you focus on really mine, you trying to rap, you trying to do this.
You know what I noticed? It seemed like since all this been going on, she got a new stylist. Like she wear makeup every day, something she wasn't doing at first. Do you notice that? Thank you. I didn't know.
She just trying.
Exactly.
I'm trying to tell you, Remy be dressed down. Hey, Remy's fly. Take the looks away.
Style.
Remy fly.
The
You're not.
The new
You're
Remy,
not
yeah.
fly.
The new Remy is fly. I ain't gonna lie.
Man, right. The new
Remy, yeah. Since she came home from prison.
Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige is fly.
Yeah.
All that MCM, the
but she wasn't. But Remy got a little more sex appeal than Mary.
Rap. She got a different type.
Yeah, leave the rap alone though, cause it throw it off. A woman trying to like be real, like I like when she try to be. I don't know. Leave
right. Yeah, lead a rap out.
If Clressa would just focus more on her career and just accept who you are and how you are, I think it would be more, geared toward being happy for you. Just be happy with who you are instead of wanting to be something that you're not.
Exactly.
Just be a good boxer.
Well said. Be a good boxer.
Agreed.
And that's that. Hey, we moving on, y'all. We moving on to the Nooney notes.
What we got for the Nooney notes?
I don't got much, y'all. I got the regular smuggler today. I got light.
Not the rego.
Like, subscribe, okay?
Okay.
Like, subscribe at the black box. I need y'all to share. I need this to go up, y'all. I need y'all to really push this because we really working.
Can I do something? You mind if I do something real quick? Can I play one of my favorite songs?
Go ahead.
We're going to take a break. 2 minutes, man. Just go ahead. Y'all can refresh. And shit is getting hectic.
Well, yeah, hey, it done got hectic. Or you got a problem with the dog, better address it. What's that, nigga? Hey, well, hey, y'all, hey, it done got hectic. Or you got a problem with the dog, better address it. When you see me pussy, nigga, oh, you better check me. Hurry ride like a 10-speed. I don't give a fuck, I'ma bust it till it empty. Bust it till it gone, bitch, you gon' fucking feel me. Oh, dog say when he see me, he gon' kill me. Well, dog, meet me there, beat me there, pussy nigga. Oh, I'm about that action, dog. I know you heard about it, I just ain't gon' shoot you, nigga. Bitch, I'm shooting at everybody, play ball. Oh, I'm posted in the front, y'all. You can slide through, fuck nigga, if you hard. I get the bustin', better move, need a U-Haul. It's gon' be so sad, so bad how I do, y'all. Walking on my knuckles, bitch, I'm fresh from the zoo, dog. Double barrel buckshots, it'll fly through, y'all. Yeah, you heard what the fuck I said, nigga. Hey, you know how the fuck I'm coming, nigga. I'm not playing with you niggas. I don't know why you niggas think I'm something to play with, nigga. I'm not fucking around. Hey, switch sides, I'll beat you till you cry, nigga. On my life, nigga, swerving down the fire, nigga. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we go live, nigga. I ain't lying, nigga. Keep a heater on my side, nigga. Well, it got hit. When you got a problem with the dog, better dress it. When you see me pussy nigga, oh, you better check me. Heard it ride like a 10-speed. I don't give a fuck, I'ma bust it till it empty. Bust it till it gone, nigga, you gon' fucking feel me. Dog say when he see me, he gon' kill me. Well, don't meet me there, beat me there, pussy nigga. Oh, I'm about that action, dog. I know you heard about it, I just ain't gon' shoot you, nigga. Bitch, I'm shooting at everybody.
Oh, you better duck running high, muff.
Hey, the NOONSHINE is live. Heard about it, nigga. It's NOONEY. Y'all,
what did y'all think, y'all? Hey, shout out to everybody in the chat.
Appreciate y'all pulling up. You want to put it? Y'all see the number?
That part. Call in, holler at me, say a couple words.
Where y'all get live performances from hot ass. I hear how she sound. She don't sound like nothing you heard. And especially not you heard on the West. Oh, my mama.
That part. Yeah, man. Y'all tap in, man. Hey, listen to the music. This shit go hard.
Go run it up.
Everybody know it. Just play. It's okay. Just press play, y'all. Okay. So, like and subscribe, y'all. I need you to like, subscribe, share. It's the road to 100K. It's so close to 100K.
The Black Box, we almost at 100K.
Come on, y'all.
We need a plaque up there, man. Come on, if you gotta unsubscribe and subscribe again.
Run it up, y'all.
She brought it up. I don't even know. You see, I would never push this.
No.
So since the homie gave me a green light, I'm trying to.
No, I'm pushing it for you because we see what he done did and what he done accomplished. Where we at? We right there, like. But, yeah, y'all. So do that, man. Run it up. So any business inquiries, I'ma say it again. If you want, it's Baymac business. If you want to do some business, you hit Baymac 2A's 7@gmail.com.
At all times.
And then we get some business going because we shaking and moving, and let us know if you want to be a part of it. And then if you have any products, any items, anything that you do, your products, what you sell,
I'm gonna get her personal shot way cleaner than this, y'all. This we doing. I'm the behind the scenes. I'm in front of the scenes, and I know this ain't the cleanest, but I'm gonna line it up right. Go ahead, Nooney.
Right. So if you make clothes, if anything you got going, we supporting the people. You could send it in. If y'all start hitting the email I just gave y'all, we gonna get a PO box.
And if you don't get a response there, they do everything. That also includes keep up with everything Black Box related. So you can hit naedu@gmail.com. NAEDU@gmail.com.
Facts. And we gonna come on the show and show your stuff and let the people see what you got going and see if we messing with it. Okay, so now we off to the green light.
Okay.
So last show, we gave the green light to Blue Smurf because we couldn't get that on the phone.
Okay, so
but
I heard you talk to that since then.
Yes, we gonna get him on the phone right now.
Is that right? Well,
yeah,
you need me to call him?
Yeah, call him. Your phone hooked up?
I'll put the number right here so we can get him on the thing. Oh, Vicious, hold on, Vicious.
Y'all good? Hey, Nooney, you don't mind if I say last little piece of word for you?
Yeah, say some words.
So, got a quote for you by Walt Disney. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. You got more than enough courage to pursue every dream that you are going to attain. You hear me? This is Venus out the NOONSHINE. Cheetah.
Man, y'all don't have no idea how much courage Nooney Green got.
Hey.
She proved to me hey, you my nigga for death. On God. She a real one, y'all.
All right.
Off the camera.
Appreciate that. I appreciate that, Spider.
Yeah.
You a real one too, though.
For sure.
You know
I know every time I compliment Nipsey, he used to say, iron sharpen iron, SPI. So I'm just tell you that. Iron sharpen iron.
It's not no regular. I'm really getting pushed. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate it. In this
nothing production, something out of nothing.
Right.
We push all that.
And everything.
When you ready, that's the number.
Ready. Okay, let's get his number. Let's call Didat. We about to call Didat. Didat, I hope you watching, and I hope you about to answer.
I hope so, man. Don't pull one of your brother Hollywood moves. There you go. Heard he ride like a 10-speed. I don't give a. I'm gonna bust it till it's.
What's happening? So what you know me?
What's the word, man? You live on a Noonshine show at noon every Sunday in the Black Box. What's good?
Oh man, y'all got it.
Turn it down. Hey, turn it down in the background. I can hear. Hey, look. All my life growing up watching radio, I want to say, turn the background down. Turn that shit down in the background, y'all. Come on. Yeah.
Yeah.
My low, Easter deal.
Man, you already know, buddy. I'm just out here, you know what I mean, doing this content still, you know, trying to get to it.
How can we get you in here with a hot plate or get a camera in your kitchen where we can stream some real live chefing? I know you like to go to these different venues and establishments and give them some shine with your expertise on taste, but I like your preparation expertise, my love.
Appreciate that, man, for sure. Yeah, we can make something happen for sure, you know what I mean? They can pop up to the black box with, you know what I mean, a couple plays, you know, do what it do.
You got a mobile kit? You got a mobile kit or like something that we can do mobile here?
Shit, you know what? I'm getting my shit straight right now because I'm trying to open up a little cooking business or whatever. So I'm in the process of getting everything.
But
I need to have, you know what I mean?
you know what I'm thinking right now, and what I've been known when it comes to cooking, you bring a prepared dish, and then you just go through the steps of what you made, you went through to make it, and then you show the dish you already had prepared. So we don't really need no functional nothing. You just go through, you make you know you a finalized product, and then you just come to the show and go through the steps, the ingredients of what it made, and then you like we show the final one. Bam.
Oh yeah, for sure, most definitely. We can make that happen.
Right.
You already know, man. Easy go.
All right, well, go ahead. Nooney Green got you here, man. I'm in the cut.
So I want y'all to know his Instagram is Kicking with Didat. I need y'all to go follow up.
Type it in the chat. Let me look at it.
Hey, type it in the chat, y'all.
I got you. Go ahead.
Cooking with Didat. And so you were saying you trying
with
to
Didat.
yeah, not cooking. But we gonna be cooking with him too, because
and I respect him because he a Kiwi that's man enough to take his business and spell it the right way. I salute that, cuz.
to that.
Come on, man.
Yeah, that's growth and the maturity. Yeah, man.
That's what it's about.
So when you open up your spot, what type of food you gonna be selling?
Oh shit, you already know I'm gonna do the soul food.
Okay, the soul food. Okay, so we gonna have some greens and mac and all that.
Greens, mac, come on, turkey wings, motherfucking good old cornbread. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Take the cornbread.
Okay, so this what we gonna do on the grand opening. The black box gotta pull up.
Oh, there go. Wait,
let's do it.
When it open up, and you got a name for it, did that?
Nah, I ain't got a name.
Okay, so he gonna come back to.
Oh, we definitely gonna be there.
We gonna be at the grand.
If it can't be both of us, it'll be one of us or both of us. We'll be there. Oh God.
But shout out to you, Dad. We just wanted to
But before that, we gotta have him in here. And we going right there. Look, you gonna scoot over a little bit. I'm gonna scoot over a little bit. We're gonna have him with this table pushed up. He gonna go through some ingredients, some recipes. He gonna have a final one already prepared. Okay. And we gonna have a cooking show. Even if we, you might, hey, my nigga, if you want to do something once a week, we might could talk about it. Black Box Cooking with Did That. And just come through and do like what somebody, Snoop did with Martha Stewart. Why I can't do it with my look?
That part.
Yeah, we gonna make that happen.
All right, say less.
Yeah. All right, Did That.
Yeah, man, let them know, man. Keep checking him and Did That on all platforms.
For sure. Go follow up.
IG.
All right, man.
TikTok.
Much love, my love for Def, though. That's it.
Yeah, we here.
All right. All right, for Dev. I'm gonna tap. This your number?
Yeah, this be right here.
All right, I got it locked in on my other phone. I'm gonna lock it in on this phone too. Nightwood. That's the homie LA Did That. About the 6-pack, but he's a lot growner than that. He entrepreneur, hell of a chef, and not only is he a hell of a chef, he's a food connoisseur, and he does reviews and reactions to different eateries.
Right, and man, he'll put you on when you at home talking about what we gonna eat. Go to Kicking with Did That, and he got places you could pull up on, and he let you know what it is. Because everybody hate going to a spot and it be nasty. That just happened to me on Halloween. I went to the wings. It's a wing spot on PCH.
It's hard to mess up. Yeah, you too far out. Yeah.
In Atlantic.
Wasn't down.
What is it called?
I don't know, but that's a note. Let me see what I can't picture.
It's called some wings. It's right by that little market. But anyway,
it
was boo-boo.
For real?
Yes, I was disappointed. I was hungry too. Anyway, moving on. We gonna pour one out. We on to pour one out.
I thought we did that already. Did we pour it out?
No, we sip or spilled.
Oh, we spilled already. Okay.
Yeah, we spilled on
this one for sure going out. Down. Okay.
This one is we gonna pour one out. We pour one out on NLE Choppa, aka NLE the Great. Okay. So recently, I don't know if it was yesterday, day before yesterday, NLE Choppa dropped a whole music video, the song like 3 minutes plus,
About
NBA YoungBoy. The whole song.
like a dedication?
It had to be. It's all about him. It's all about him. It's a love song. So, man, so he didn't use first thing, he's rapping on a hit 'em up beat. I just want to say this. After this right here, can we retire? Can we put the hit 'em up beat in the
You mean Tupac
in the rafters?
Tupac hit him up.
The Tupac hit 'em up beat. Can we put the song, the beat, in the rafters? Can we stop?
They already leave it alone.
Can they stop
ain't
that beat?
nobody has made the impact. Nobody has lived up to the impact that the original.
That beat alone, y'all.
I don't think that's gonna happen. I think music is gonna keep being reused, regurgitated.
I ain't never heard that song, that beat.
So the beat whooped his ass.
It was he just couldn't even ride the beat right. It sounds crazy. The delivery is crazy. Everything is crazy. The lyrics is crazy. You know, so this all, and then how it begun. So Little Reese, this is a Chicago. He's a personality. He's a rapper.
I be seeing him on Can Capone a lot.
I followed him a long time ago when I was up on the Chicago movement.
Okay.
He made a tweet basically saying, "YB just be rapping." You know, that's not exactly what he said. But that's basically what he said. YoungBoy.
Okay.
Not YG. My bad. YB. Just be rapping. YoungBoy. Just be rapping. NLE Choppa liked the tweet. Now, granted, when NLE Choppa first came out, he was a big fan of NBA YoungBoy. He let it be known. All that. Even that first hit record, you hear a lot of NBA YoungBoy in that. You can tell he's influenced by him. So he's showing him love, but then Lil Reese make the tweet, and then he like it. Then he go up. So he dissed YoungBoy. YoungBoy has never put out a whole diss record on him. YoungBoy just be saying little lines in his records.
But they've been having something going on.
Right. NBA YoungBoy been throwing darts too, but they small little ones. It's not no whole song. And then he drops this song right here. Talking about Hell. Yes, it's bad.
It's garbage.
It's bad. I wish we could play it, y'all, but go watch it.
We can play it in here if you want me to, and then you, like, let's see, what's the name? Go ahead and find the song right here. They go to keyboard. Let me see. Bam, find it right there.
It's called NLE. Yeah, there you go, right there.
So
it's not that one. It's like this one, yeah.
We ain't gonna get no copyright, y'all. We gonna pause it. Matter of fact, hold on. You fuck with Nooney. Go keep talking, Nooney.
Yeah. So this
I'm gonna get it right for you. No, I'm finna have it to where they can though.
Okay.
Look where I'm going. My nigga.
Oh, okay. Boom. We on. Hey, so y'all, we about to play the video for you real quick. Stay tuned. Of NLE Choppa, dissing YoungBoy. We don't know where this stemmed from. If I had to guess, it was clearly he picked sides during his journey. Initially, when he first came out, he was a fan of NBA YoungBoy, but once he got in the industry, with all the stuff, NBA YoungBoy got going, it seems like he picked a side and they fell out.
Or do you believe, I mean, if he was a big fan, and this is what I would imagine just off top, happened more so than what you suggested or what another alternative idea may be.
Okay.
Perhaps he got in the game as a big fan, figured he had established himself as a peer, reached out and tried to be treated like a peer, and maybe he wasn't.
Okay.
In his feelings. I can't say.
I don't really know because it ain't much. It's just very fast, so it was definitely some behind the scenes. No, I just know all of a sudden it was some disses in the music.
Well, we're gonna just do this like this. We ain't even finna do a whole bunch of, and I'm just gonna let a couple pieces play because we're not finna get ourselves in no copyright situations dealing with these cats. But here we go. Well,
yeah.
Matter of fact, let me help us out a little bit. These niggas don't deserve this much of our time. Talk to him, no?
Yeah, man. So this is new record. He dissing NBA YoungBoy, and he on the hit him up beat.
First of all, is that the flow you're looking for? Or is it flow type? Is it flow?
Not at all.
Not at all. Okay.
I don't like it. But
let's go.
It's the big boy league.
I put one up in you. The Jesus.
That shit just falling flat crickets.
I thought this dude was like spiritual, like holy. I
don't know what he got going. He was very.
Last thing that I heard was Jesus, please. Had me looking at the devil like this is your king. I know.
So you clearly think he the king. Ain't nobody said that.
No, he was saying he got me looking at the devil like this is your king. Like you because I'm telling you, I seen dude try to act like he represent the light, the goodness, righteousness. So he's saying like I'm holy, I'm good, and you evil, and I'm looking at like this shit. Guess what you like? That's what I take.
I don't know.
Am I right? And y'all follow me in the chat?
I thought he was trying to say, "Is this our king?" Because you know, why be better
to him?
Well, that's what we say.
But
everybody, if you know, you know.
So why he say that to the devil?
I don't, because he's basically saying that why be pushing a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Not that you better. He's more popular. He's up. He's bigger. So he's asking the devil, like he's saying, like I'm the righteous one. Yeah. And the devil, like, so you got pushing your line, like that's
your
what I
king.
say. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
let's see.
Fun when the rabbit got the gun, you run, you just a pun on the devil's chest. Boy, you're done. I'm trying.
Yeah, he trying to go holy, like
yeah, he is. He's going against like he feel like it's bigger than him, being better than him. He feel like he's like a cancer.
And a lot of people feel that way
about YB.
Yeah. Tell me this? Name one thing positive about him right now that you can name.
What's his music? Here we go. No, here we go, y'all.
I thought he was the YN of all YNs, and YNs is not a positive concept.
Not necessarily. Have you listened to his music, Spider?
To be honest, no.
Okay, well then we can't even have this conversation.
Hey, I've checked. Hey, I've checked.
Don't make me like Spider.
You asked. I'm not no fool.
I'm trying to tell you, Spider. You gotta listen to his music. You gotta listen to that man music, Spider. Before I'm saying the best thing about him is his music. And if you listen to it, you understand. If you never listen to it, then you don't have to understand.
I can tell you about his style of music. I am familiar with it. I don't really appreciate that style of music, that harmonizing when they call you.
Okay.
I would prefer, if I knew I was listening to a singer, then I probably could appreciate it better. But when they call you rapper, I expect a certain type of presentation. And if it's not that, I don't know what you call it, but I really don't call that shit rap.
Right. But he can rap though. He be rapping and doing the little melodic.
Oh, I ain't up on I gotta figure it out.
Spider. It's not too many people who can rap behind NBA YoungBoy.
What?
He be rapping.
YoungBoy 559.
Y'all, he wouldn't be that big if he wasn't rapping like that. But yeah, it took me a while. It took me a while to get up on it. They used to like NBA YoungBoy. I didn't know nothing about it, Spider. And one day I really genuinely went through his music and listened to his music. I didn't like him either at first. I mean, I just wasn't attracted to the energy, that wave, that movement at all. And they were a lot of the people who was pushing him was very young. When he first started getting pushed, it wasn't no older people talking about YB.
Right. I still don't hear him talking about it.
Like older people not talking about, that's all the young generation. But when I really went and heard his music is be good messages in his music. He really done been through something. He really be speaking on the pain. You could relate to it. And he talk about real shit. He also got a lot of songs that's not real shit. You got to be a real fan to know. And most of the stuff that get pushed is not that stuff that what I'm talking about.
Right.
But he got a gang of records and he go hard. At least I do think he go hard. Now, what he pushing and all this stuff attached to his name, I can't speak on that. That's not a strong suit for him. But his music is tight. So you want to keep playing the video or?
Yeah, that's on Mr.
Shit.
We don't have to. You want to go through
No,
shit?
I don't go through.
No.
Shit is trash.
I'm
But
definitely not impressed.
I mean,
I'm pulling one out on him. Yeah.
on his third verse, I think his third verse is his best verse. That's the verse where he's dressed up as Tupac, and he basically say, he talked to him about what his image, what he's putting on to the youth. I think that's some real shit. But you could have said that in a different way. And
why do you think he chose this way? Do they have a history?
Me personally,
Yeah.
I think they chose it. I think he chose this because his records ain't been selling ever since he walked down the runway. Talk about if I was a bad bitch, I want to mess me too.
Wait.
Yes.
You say he who
got
said
a song.
did what?
He got a song. And a part of the hook goes, if I was a bad bitch, I want to fuck me too. And he's walking, he did something where he walking down the runway and he just lost he's not cool. And so he's not cool. NBA YoungBoy is on tour right now. He in headlines every day because he's going across the world doing his shows. It's news. Anytime NBA YoungBoy is in that town is pushing media covering NBA YoungBoy being in that town. And what did he do? Decide to make a diss record to try to chart. And it's actually working. This is the first he ain't charted.
Yeah, I don't believe you would have brought him up on the Noonshine show had he not done that. So it's working.
Yeah, so that's what I personally think it is. I think it is something personal, but it's also a business chess move. But we gonna see if it turn out, if it's worth it.
But do you disregard his whole message?
No, he has a message.
Okay.
But it's just how did he say you make me sick? And when I see you make me ick. It's just a lot for another man.
Somebody, Young Bull, says zesty activity.
It is.
REL through he said that and put the throw up vomit face.
Man, it's bad. It's a bad look, Spider.
I agree. No, I don't even think it wasn't even flowing correctly enough to deliver a message that mattered.
Serious video. You didn't put all this work into it.
Yeah.
He Mike Tyson. He Michael Jackson. He Tupac. You done did all this dancing, choreography, all this stuff to say something to this man.
Yeah, he assumed that it would get a reaction that would cause something.
But you need all that to say that to this man?
I feel you.
That's a whole lot.
But what I could gather, it seemed like that man is the king of the generation. So I guess you feel like you can't.
Man, I think if you feel like he ain't, then make some music that's opposite of what NBA YoungBoy do and have it chart. What did you get that NBA YoungBoy for? You think he cared? Your opinion?
What is the fuck is that? What does NLE mean?
I don't know. But now he changed it. He was going by NLE Choppa. Now he changed it to NLE the Great.
So Choppa, I think that was reference to him. No.
He trying to rebrand.
That's what I noticed. He on some positive.
This is a commercial.
Yeah, and that's probably what it is, man. You can't invest too much into a commercial.
Yeah, that's hilarious, man. So we about to fill y'all cup up with some gang. Cup full of gang.
Cup full of gang.
And you know who is brought to us today by? Denzel Washington, my favorite actor.
Oh, all right. That's why we got Denzel. I knew it was the reason Denzel was loaded up right here.
I love Denzel. And y'all listen to what Denzel got to say, y'all. It's so on point to everything we got going.
Let me see where you at. Damn, oh, you did that. I didn't do that. You must have did that.
Dreams without goals are just dreams. Come on. And ultimately, they fuel disappointment. Exactly. On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
Where does that come from, and why does that sound with you so much?
So, because also, this is similar. We had a conversation in the parking lot last show, and I was looking for a cup full of game, and it said this is basically what you had told me, but in a different way. When he said dreams without goals are just dreams, and ultimately they fuel disappointment. On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline, but more importantly, consistency. Because without commitment, you'll never start. But without consistency, you'll never finish.
Bars.
What?
Yeah, that's bars poetic.
So if I don't know what to tell y'all. Hey man, that's the cup full of game. If you need to read it, I wrote it down because it's serious. Man, to say.
Show them that you wrote it down.
Yeah, I wrote it down, y'all. I literally wrote it down. Because you know, when you try to remember something, remember when you was in school, you take notes? So yeah, man, I wrote it down, and it's so real because dreams without goals, they're breaking it down. You got a dream, but you ain't got no goals. If you don't have any goals, there's nothing moving towards to achieve that dream. They ultimately fuel disappointment. Yeah, it's not going to work because you ain't working towards it.
On the road to achieving your dreams, you must apply discipline. Like showing up every Sunday, like fighter, keeping it going through all these years, no matter what was going on, keeping it going. So that's the discipline about it. But more importantly, consistency. What you be TMC, the marathon continues. You gotta keep going.
Yes.
Because without consistency, you will never finish, bro. That shit's so hard.
Maybe the most important ingredient to the whole recipe.
Like you could start, how many things have you started but never finished? Oh God, you don't want your dream to be one of those.
Yeah.
That's what happens so many times. People start stuff. Yeah, we got the dream, got the idea, but don't really get it going. Don't do nothing.
I think people make the mistake of living in the dream instead of living in reality while dreaming. Because if you live in the dream, you can lose grips of reality and be really fucked up. You can't live in the dream until it comes true. You can have the dream, but you have to live within reality. It means you have to have an income. A lot of dreamers feel like they don't have to do practical things to take care of themselves before their dream comes true. And that what separates dreamers from people that get cracking.
Right.
So,
it is a difference.
Yeah, it's a difference. I'm a hustler with a dream. I'm
And
not a
that's where
dreamer.
that discipline come in at.
Yeah.
You know, because there's some discipline in knowing I got to do all these things to achieve my dream, and they may not have nothing to do with my dream, but it's on the road though. To get, people just be so, like you said, stuck in the dream. Like all I want to, it's like, all right, you're gonna wake up in 20 years, and it might not be how you wanted it to be because you were so focused on that one thing. But that's,
That's the conversation we was having. I told you so. You have to be willing to say, if I don't get where I was getting, I enjoyed the process so much that it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Yeah.
But also you got to be up though. You want to have tried to align yourself. What I'm saying is when your dream don't come true, you don't want it to be a deadly blow to your life and your lifestyle.
That's what I'm saying, because it's not a dream, is not guaranteed.
If you don't do nothing else, but mind you, at the same token, they do say put your all into it. It's a fine line.
Yeah.
Having a plan B. Because they say put your all into it. If you don't believe, ain't nobody gonna believe.
As some of those things apply more for people. As you acquire responsibilities, you have to adjust some of those things. If you're not accountable to anyone, you have no responsibilities, you can kind of go all in on certain things. But as you develop as an adult and you start developing responsibilities, you have to be more practical about the decisions you make.
Going all in looks different than what it once did.
Exactly, because there's other people.
Yes. But just in the part And so we got to make sure you make that transition.
Now what you do is how you do it.
That part.
Yeah.
So y'all, that was the Noonshine Show, episode 4. Appreciate y'all.
4 times. Let me get 4 on. Proud of you, my nigga.
Yeah,
that was done with ease. We got way more to go.
Hopefully, man, I tried to make that my most smoothest show. Put in the comments what's been your favorite show thus far.
And what would you like to see moving forward from the Nooney Green Noonshine Show at noon each Sunday, live from the Black Box? Give us some ideas, some thoughts, whatever it might be. Oh, my. We're not guaranteed we're going to incorporate it, but we are interested in what you just maybe have to say. You got some last words?
See y'all next Sunday.
Cheater.
Accept this with a prayer. I thank you, Lord, for my birth and everything that's followed. I thank you, Lord, for today, and I will pray for tomorrow. I thank you, Lord, for the love of my life and the friend. I made a promise, and I'm loving my wife till the end. I thank you, Lord, for your guidance, because it's all that counts. And right here, right now, Lord, this is your house. I thank you, Lord, for a dream that came true to light. And I ask you to bless everybody in this room tonight. I don't always do the right thing. And I ask you to forgive me. Because I need you here with me. Without you in my life, it's empty. I think back how some people did me like violence was the remedy. And because I think of them now, I will pray for my enemy.
That hustle. Big shout out to SPI, Spotter LOC. I'm in the Black Box. Had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned. All that.